watching dogs eat grass on rooftops here in China. Totally in China here. See that flag? That's China. You just can't fake it. Anyways, hope everyone's doing well. This is Huang Huang. This is my rooftop here in China where I drink copious amounts of Chinese tea. What do we got today? We've got the brand new 2025, fresh off of Jingmai, Ancient Tree Red Tea. You know, I've been doing this red tea for many years, since I guess 2018, probably the first year I bought it. And I've just been in love with this tea. Anyways, I just got a big old bag of it shipped in. And so, yeah, right now on the website I have 2023. Just skipped 24 because I bought so much of the 23. But I've skipped 24. Over here I've got last year's Huangya yellow tea, that fully handmade delicious yellow tea from Sichuan province, from Mongding, Mongshan, over there near Ya'an. Anyways, how is your Chinese geography? Let's talk about it. Hey, Polar, my consultant, my social media growth advisor, is in the house. Welcome, welcome. I'm just going to get into this 25 Jingmai Ancient Tree Red Tea. This is just the second time I've tried the new 2025. It has a very similar flavor than the 23, but you can tell it's a little fresh. It's got a little freshness to it. But it's just going to get better as it sits, I think. But yeah, this is just the rinse, just to kind of wake it up and get it going. And I'll do that beautiful first infusion here. Hope everyone's doing well, really do. Pretty warm out here. I'm fasting right now. This is day 4 of a fast. And yeah, day 4. Day 4. No food, day 4. Lapsing Souchong. Ah, sophisticated gentleman. Yeah, that stuff's pretty good. Triple smoked the brisket of tea. Yeah, going all the way. Going to 5.5 days. So right now it's what's Thursday morning. I'm gonna eat again on Saturday morning. So we're going about 5.5 days. No food. Just laying off it, guys, because this is my year. My year for 6-pack abs. It's happening. Anyways, I'm gonna just get real dirty with this grandpa style yellow tea here. And do a little rinse on that cup there. And there it is. Let's get that yellow tea going. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I'm just fasting. What's the tea of choice for fasting? Any tea, you know, anything to keep you from thinking about food. So today I'm doing the 2025 Jingmai Ancient Tree Red Tea, fresh out of Jingmai. Super fresh. Has a little different flavor. I think, I mean, it's still really good. A little bit fresh. A little bit fresh. I almost feel like it gets better with age. So I still have some of that 23 left. But then at some point I'll be switching over to purely the 2025. Really nice. And this is the yellow tea. Huangya, yellow bud. But yeah, any tea to keep you from eating food. This dog's looking like he wants to eat some of this bamboo here. He's like, oh, is that some fresh bamboo? Oh, lemon tree. Let me eat that. Oh, yep, ate the bamboo. This dog, part cow. But yeah, the garden's looking nice. The mountain's looking nice. We've been having a lot of rain lately. So the rooftop kind of likes it. And look at the mountain up there, shrouded in fog. If it wasn't a national park, protected national park, I think that would be a really nice tea mountain up there. And Huang Huang just chilling. Just chilling. Really? Yeah, this one's like life on easy mode. Something about this guy one, just like the shape. The This guy one never gives me any problem. Gives me a nice pour. I'm trying to find a duplicate of this. I've given up. I've totally given up on like putting a complete tea set on the website. I've just given up on that project. It's so difficult. It's like I've never even really found a complete tea set that I love. So I'm just gonna put, ad hoc, like a la carte. Build your own tea set. I'm just gonna include like a couple cool guy ones and then a couple cool Gongdao bays. And just you can build your own. Cause I'm just like giving up. I've looked at so many tea sets and they all have weird quirks and problems, and I'm just not doing that. So build your own. It's going to be the style if you want teaware for my website. And I'm still working on getting this mat made. I've become something of an expert in seam sewing. Anyways, yeah, it's either mass-produced, drop-ship stuff or locally made 10,000. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Hit or miss, and frequent misses with that. So yeah, I'm trying to find like this exact guy one because I'm just in love with it. And I've got some Jinzan cups coming, and some of these little Gongdao bays, and yeah, pretty much just all the teaware I use every day is probably going to be coming to the website at some point. But next up is green tea. And, the tea clubs is next up. Tea clubs, looking to get those shipped out of either Shenzhen or Hong Kong. Usually I ship out of Hong Kong with Hong Kong Post. But they've, like, stopped exporting to the U.S. now because of the tariffs. It's like, politics, right? So I'm going to be probably doing DHL out of either Hong Kong or Shenzhen. Not sure if DHL in Shenzhen is going to be able to do what I want. But anyways, yeah, Monday, probably getting those tea clubs out. And they should just touch down a week later, around the 19th. And then, boom, they'll be going out of Oklahoma to their homes. Really excited for that. And then green tea. Right after that, you got the green tea coming. Just a never-ending treadmill of stuff to do over here at My Tea Connection. And really hoping everyone's doing well out there. We post soon what's coming in the tea club, or is it top secret confidential? Yeah, it's kind of top secret confidential. Yeah, like the exact items in the tea club. Yeah, I generally don't post that. It's kind of a surprise, a happy surprise. But sometimes I will mention like one or two things that are in the tea club, just kind of offhand, kind of accidentally. But yeah, you just get what I give you. You just get what you get. But everybody gets the same stuff. And everyone's always really impressed. So I think it's gonna be good. Anyways, yeah, 2025 Jingmai Ancient Tree Red Tea. It's a little different. Times are changing. You never get the same tea twice. A little different. People loved the 2023. Will people rave as much about the 25? I don't know. Look, there's a hair. And that looks like a dog hair. That's why these are outdoor animals. Anyways. Yeah, Jingmai Ancient Tree Red Tea, really enjoying it. I'm going to let it breathe a little bit. It's different, though. It is different. Dude, Polar, go to sleep, man. Sorry to keep you up. Get your rest, dude. Sleep is so foundational. If you mess up your sleep, you're messing up pretty much everything else. Back to the yellow tea. But yeah, nice springtime here in Shenzhen. It's hot, it's humid. That's nice. But look at these grapes. I am really surprised how like this little potted plant can have so many beautiful grapes. Over there. And it's really just coiling around this rope now, reaching towards the sky. So cool to see. Check out this dog. What's that? Look how he's just losing hair. Summertime, totally. This dog's he's just hair. Like I can just pull. I'll show you. Look at this. Look at that. Just pulled that out of him. That's a summertime animal there. He's getting ready for summer. Shedding his coat. Need to wash my hands. I'm just gonna put that over there. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, Walter. Yeah, you got a couple weeds over here. You know, we keep this garden pretty well manicured, so not a ton of weeds up here. Even this might look like a weed. Delicious. Really delicious. I'm actually going to flop this up here because I want to eat it at some point. Delicious sweet potato vine. And you can just plant sweet potatoes and they make an amazing edible vegetable. And I didn't know that until my wife just started throwing them in the garden. Quit smoking, buddy. Yeah, I used to do the birchwood tip black and milds. I was on a kick of those for a while. And yeah, it was 2 packs a day for years. So just really laying off it though. And then, you know, I vaped. I was an early adopter with vaping. I would mix my own really, really strong e-liquid. I actually brought like gallons of pure e-liquid into Hong Kong once. And it was technically illegal. So I was early on that. And yeah, so I vaped, I did the gum, I was packs a day, 2 packs a day for like, you know, years living in China, just railing them. And the expensive cigarettes here are still pretty cheap compared to like California. And just gave it up. Now I'm so much better off. Quit drinking too. Just quit drinking, quit smoking. Went all in on my new wife, Camellia sinensis. I'm gonna drink tea for the rest of my life. Now I'm in love with Camellia sinensis. Gonna make her my wife. Yeah. Yeah. For the rest of my life. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well out there. Really do. But yeah, I had to dump Mary Jane. You know, she was just getting in the way of my goals. Yeah, Walter, this is China. See that Chinese flag over there? Totally China. And, you know, Mary Jane is a quick way to get yourself locked up over here. I've known some people who've had some big problems from that over here. Not really into that over here. Look at the mountain. Wow. But yeah, if you want to smoke your dope, you can go to Thailand. And if you're into that sort of thing, smoking dope, rolling doobies down by the river on that devil's lettuce. Ginseng Mountain. Now. Hey, yeah, Bob Cox is here. Yeah, Walter, I'm in China. We pass on the grass every time out here. It's about the tea over here, and I have just been cooking this. Let's see how that is. Wow, potent. But yeah, it's all good, Walter. All good, brother man. So yeah, this 2025 Jingmai Ancient Tree Red Tea is definitely different. It's similar. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm in love with it quite as much. I think I need to just try it some more. Maybe I'm just afraid of change. And my water's a little bit cold. I think that might be part of it. So I've really cooked this steep. Let's see how this is. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, it's my water's a little bit lower temp. A little bit lower. Hey, Bob Cox said, are you coming to the U.S. with tea, East Coast? I have a place in Oklahoma that is full of my tea. And it ships nationwide, free 2 to 3 day shipping. And so yeah, all my tea ships from Oklahoma. So I export tea to Oklahoma, where my fulfillment team, mom and dad, are working around the clock to get your orders out promptly and accurately and with love. So even though I live in China, you are supporting an elderly couple in Oklahoma with your tea purchases. It's about America first over here at My Tea Connection. And so even though I live in China, I'm paying U.S. taxes, just doing my part. Yeah, fast shipping from Oklahoma. Look at this dog, so relaxed. Look at that back leg, so flexible. So flexible. Is that? Anyways, the yellow tea. Man, I love this tea. The tea club that just sold is getting some of this, but not 2024. They're getting 2025 fresh yellow. Yeah, this yellow tea is really nice. It's like graham crackers and kind of malty. Yeah, really nice. And the Jingmai Tree red tea. It has those classic notes that I really loved about the 23. I think I need to do a side-by-side comparison. One of these days, side-by-side video, and formally introduce the 2025 Jingmai Ancient Tree Red Tea. I bought 20 pounds of it. Which for a little guy like me is a lifetime supply. So, yeah, really stoked. I bought 40 pounds of that 2023 when I was rich back then. And that just lasted me years. And I still have some. So, I launched the website with that tea. That was like the tea. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to share this connection with the world. And I guess I'm going to see if they have any 24. I'd like to see how the 24 compares to this 25 and 23 also. Because I did all the years. I did like 18, 19, 20. I think I skipped 21. And 22, 23. Yeah. A love affair with this Jingmai Ancient Tree Red Tea. But yeah, what should we talk about here? Let's see. China. Living here in China. It's a pretty good place to live. I feel like living in China is a great place to just keep your head down and work. Monk mode. Move to a Buddhist country. Go full monk mode. And yeah. Yeah, especially like not being fluent in Chinese and like actively trying to avoid people. I'm able to just plow through work and, seasons of life. This season of life, it's just about work. I don't have any children. I'm like well positioned. Time to just work. So that's really what I'm all about. I try to go out as little as possible. Just self-improvement and work. That's all I'm doing. And today's day 4 of not eating. Big part of that self-improvement is getting slim. Guys, I have been a little bit chubby. So time to slim it down. Time to slim it down. I've been lifting really good, consistently. And the next step for me is 6-pack abs. I've never had 6-pack abs. I've always been a little chubby, especially around the belly. But it's time. It's time, guys. So I told myself 6-pack abs by August. So I'm on like an aggressive cut, which includes some fasting periods. And yeah, still have a lot of weight to lose. I still have about 40 pounds to lose between now and end of July. So a lot of work to do. I think next month I'm going to start doing alternate day fasting, which is where you just don't eat every other day. And you got to just play hardball. I mean, me specifically, I need to just play hardball with myself. And that's kind of what the self-abuse is what these 5-day fasts are about. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I've actually really enjoyed it. Man, day 3, you start to feel really amazing. Day 4 and 5 of a fast, I just feel like I'm in that movie Limitless. I feel like my brain is working better. You know, like totally just, my subjective opinion of how I feel. Self-reported. But I feel like really great. Day 4, day 5 of fasting. And I think there's some neurochemical reasons for that. But anyways, hope everyone's doing well. I just wanted to pop on by with the 2025 Jingmai Ancient Tree Red Tea. And I think this is going to be a staple around the website. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. But I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison. A little different. A little different than the 23. But very good. Hey, this is a red tea, Chinese red tea, or what you in the West, in the English-speaking world, might call a black tea. Yeah, it's like a fully oxidized tea. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the question, Cosmic. Yeah, so this is Jingmai Ancient Tree Red Tea. There's a lot of really old trees. Some are even 1,000 years old. But this is probably from like 300 to 500-year-old trees. And this is yellow tea, a handmade yellow tea from Sichuan province, from Mongshan. And yellow teas are pretty rare because there's just a million ways to mess it up when you could previously sell it as a nice green tea. But I'm glad they took the risk with this one because it turned out really nice. Kind of like graham crackers. Really nice. And yeah, this is the Jingmai Ancient Tree Red Tea. Cooking it a little heavy here. Wow, getting some amazing color out of it now. Guess my water has come up to temp a little bit, and I cooked it a little bit longer there. Just trying to see what that does, Trying to experiment with different variables. See how I like it. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, dude. Really appreciate it. Everybody, really appreciate it. I'm probably going to let you go there. I've got to go hit the weights. But first, I'm going to go to a competing platform and live stream for about 30 minutes. Where all the kids are over there on that platform that shall not be named. Emmanuel, welcome. Welcome, dude. 2025 Jingmai Ancient Tree Red Tea. First time on the channel. Just copped 20 pounds of the stuff. And it's nice. It is nice. A little different than the 23. That kind of made me famous. I'm not going to, toot my own horn too much here. But that 2023 Jingmai Red Tea, it's a biblical experience. It'll connect you with your source. Anyways, nice to see you, man. Yeah, it's the Jingmai Ancient Tree Red Tea, 2025. New one, fresh. And yellow tea, Huangya Yellow Bud. This is 2024. But a little birdie told me the tea club's getting a yellow tea too. Anyways, gotta go, gotta skedaddle. Nice to see everybody, Emmanuel and Cosmic and Bob Cox with all sorts of hard questions, and Walter mentioning really taboo subjects. And Polar, an old friend, stopped by. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go there. Nice, beautiful day here in southern China, drinking some nice tea. Hope everyone's doing well. This is day 4 of a fast for me because I enjoy self-abuse. And thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow. And I'll leave you with this new showroom ready Jingmai Ancient Tree Red Tea.